Hi, today I wanted to talk about the chance to use an interactive shell on your computer. Wouldn't it be nice to use Python directly on your web page if you've got a blog or whatever, if you want to teach someone how to use it through the browser without having to install Python on it and etc. So there is an easy way to do it, and we are going to use datacamp and these are some example here. Now let's see how to let's see an example here. You get also int here if you want to make exercises or other stuff. Now we just want to show the basic thing, how to run some code, and here is some matplotlib and numpy import module imported with Python and showing something you just have to run, and you see you got the Python shell here, you got the plots here, and so very nice, very easy on your web page. There it is, and there is my article where I explain what to do. You can just write into the shell um, and what you need to do. Okay, and that's how it works. Here instead you can edit your code like always and print some lines here, and okay, it's pretty nice to do it, to show how your code works immediately without having to open the computer, etc., to see the example that you show on your blog. So let's see how to do this. You just have to, if you go to data camp, you will have all your explanation. Practically, here is um, the GitHub repository here, but you don't have to install nothing. You just have to grab this, put into your web page here to load the datacamp CDN here, and then in your you get initialize everything with this one, and then put some HTML stuff like this. But if you use Python, I will show you how what I made in my own article here that is self-explanatory. I put what I used to put this code here, something like this. I use a plugin that is called the Script and Styles. There it is, Script and Style. Just go in plugins. If you have WordPress or if you get other things, you gotta find a way to put in the code inside of your page, and so you search for Script and Styles, then you will have this thing here, and then you have to click on shortcodes, and then you gonna put a name here. I use the name CodePy, as you can see, okay, and I put that script async search of the CDN stuff here, and then I just put this HTML code in here. I put it into my article here, so you can see, watch it properly here, if I can show it here how it looks like. So you put it, I used to put it into these short codes here, copy everything, then copy this name, hoops name equal CodePy 1, and then put it in here, as you can see. So in when I go and do the preview, you have this is the actual code your work interactive shell here, and here is my article where I explain how this is made. Okay, this is made with this div class exercise, another div class title, and then this is the title that you can see here, and then the actual code is in this div datacamp exercise data lang Python. This is where you can use also other languages. The height is auto. It depends on the on the on the length of your code, and then you have these things. You just have to copy and paste this thing. You don't have to remember them. Just copy and paste it, and then you put your code in here, and this will be shown here. Okay, now I deleted it, but I can make you see again. It's if I do the preview again. Okay, so it reloads the page, and you can see this is the this is the code that you can see here. This is the code, and then there's also the code data type solution. Here we don't have any solution, and then we have the data hint. This is the a hint that you can give it, and it says just press run, because there is nothing to do here apart run the script. And so here we don't have any solution. In another post we will go and check out how to put a solution to make an exercise, and this is also very interesting, but for now we just limit into we will just see how to show the code and make it run. And so that's all you have to do. Copy this practically and put your code in here. And if you do it, you can also leave it empty so that you can make your guest, the visitors, to the viewers, to write the code by themselves. Okay, so once you so I recommend you to use script and style. I use it and I find it very useful and very good to make my code in here. You can see you can also put code in here because WordPress won't let you write the code in here, and then also the example here of the code that you can see in this window is made using script and styles, because it lets you put the code inside your WordPress. Pressing this one, it opens up a window and you write your code here so that it can be written and read with these nice highlighted colors of the keywords. And so that is all you have to do to put some to use to make to show the code, but also to use an interactive shell with Python to make exercises or showing the code directly onto your web page using Python directly. That is, in my opinion, it's a great stuff. So thank you, and see you in the next article on pythonprogramming.altervista.org. Thank you.